San Diego is one of the most walkable cities I've been to in the US. I really didn't realize it till I lived here, but I'd be walking from the marina to Little Italy to downtown. And honestly, if you've been to the East Coast, these are not far walks. And it's safe.
Americans, tell me if I'm lying, but from what I've seen, the USA is so much safer than the media and the internet makes it out to be. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, cool. It is 12 o'clock at night. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. No one. I mean, completely spotless, clean. I just took a walk all the way down there. Midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe. And I'm a white person walking around. That's so cool. Look there. Those trucks. Nobody's trying to rob them. No one's looting them and smashing the back of them and stealing stuff. If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and loot it. I mean, it is awesome. And here's me, a white guy walking around at a gas station. That bridge, I'm gonna go for a walk underneath that bridge now. You know what's gonna happen to me? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Safe as can be. Man, I really hope people don't take this for granted, because America is safe, America is clean, America is friendly. Look at that truck right there. It's not being robbed. Oh my goodness, it's actually not being broken into. Look at this. Let me show you. There's no druggies, there's no people vandalizing, there's no people sleeping everywhere and stealing everything. Just simple freedom. You can actually walk around at night as a white person in America. Well, a little bit red, of course, because I got a real good suntan in DC. But look at this. You just go, the stores are open 24 hours. Oh my goodness, no ways. Come look here. Let me show you this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is so cool. So cool. There's no bulletproof glass. I mean, look at this stuff. Just, there's not even locks on the ice. There's not, I mean, that stands there all night. And look at the trash cans get used. Look at this. Look here. Look here. No security measures at all. Do you realize how rare this is around the world, especially in South Africa? Look at this. Man, I can't. This is just awesome. I love it. To live in a civilized country is, yeah. Look, I'll walk in front of this truck. He'll slow down and stop for me. And he just lets me walk. He doesn't try to run me over. He doesn't try, and it's actually a black guy driving that truck. I spoke to him earlier on. He didn't try to run me over. In South Africa, they would literally speed up to try run you over. So this is, I mean, he has teenagers at midnight just having a good conversation with each other. Man, this is such an awesome place. God bless him. So as we were driving from Washington, D.C. to Alabama, my boss says to me, let's just drive all 13 hours straight through. And all of a sudden, I have to be honest, alarm bells just go off. But I want to be respectful because, you know, he paid for the whole journey up there, everything. And I say, okay, sure, let's go. And deep down in my heart, and every white South African knows that you are an idiot if you drive at night in South Africa. It's extremely dangerous. Not only is the infrastructure falling apart, the cops are corrupt. If they stop you at these little intersections and stops, you never know what they will do. You're lucky if they just bribe you. But yeah, we got a flat tire at about 1 o'clock in the morning. And that was just after I made a video. And now we're in the middle of nowhere, literally no cars on the side of, I think it's like the Interstate 81. And I'll be honest, I start having a bit of a panic because I've lived through some horrific things in South Africa. And my boss looks at me and says, dude, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, man, why are we driving at night? I mean, I am looking everywhere around me, worried for my life. And then he looks at me and says, hey, you're in the South, you're in America, you're fine. And I just realized that the amount of trauma that each and every white South African goes through is not normal. It's abnormal. It's not the way we are meant to live. That's why I'm enjoying the freedoms of America. I mean, you can go look at the news in South Africa. How many white young children and young teenagers that go and get a flat tire, get their throat, or they get shot in the back and their girlfriends get shot. I mean, the amount of freedom that we have here is unfathomable. Look at that. That's like a tiny little 4-foot fence. We don't need anything else to protect us. That's just not even a privacy fence, just a barrier. To me, that is just mind-boggling that you can actually live like this. So there's still millions of white South Africans in South Africa that think it is absolutely normal to live behind a 10-foot electric fence with 40 locks on your house doors. It just, man, the freedoms that we have in America are awesome. We need to preserve these with everything that we have. And that's why I keep on saying, God bless America, because I truly mean it. He needs to bless us and continue to shine his face upon us so we can keep these safeties, so we don't have to walk around in fear. Like when we went to a city named Durban, my mom gets her gold earrings ripped out in broad daylight. I've seen a 12-year-old slit a woman's throat for about a quarter, a quarter. It's vile what is happening in South Africa. So let's just take a minute and appreciate America for being absolutely safe and absolutely awesome.
Would you feel safe going to the US for the World Cup?
No, gun violence, not with it. Say the wrong thing, you get shot.
I think at the moment the tensions are just too high with everything going on, and I'd stay out of it personally.
100%, yeah. Can't let something like recent events put you off going to something so, as a massive football fan, something so important as a World Cup.
Another question I get asked daily since moving from the UK to America is like, do I think America's safe? The short answer is yes. If you go by what you see online, you would expect me to say no, but day-to-day life just isn't like that. Don't get me wrong, we live just outside New York, so you've got to have your wits about you, but I would say the same for London. So, do you think America's safe? Because I do.
America, all you needed was a chance. One shot to prove to the world that you are not what the news and the media portray you as. That you have this culture, this scenery, the people are amazing. During this World Cup, people have flown to America and they're seeing America through their own eyes, through their own experiences, forming their own opinions, and they're realizing how amazing America really is. It must feel good being American, going through all these years of torment and people bashing you here, there, and everywhere, and now you get to sit back and see that people get to experience your country through their own eyes and tell you how amazing and beautiful it actually is.
Please hit that subscribe button immediately. With the 2026 World Cup in full swing, international fans are experiencing a massive culture shock. American nights are surprisingly safe. Despite prior media warnings about crime, tourists strolling host cities are completely blown away by tight security, incredibly welcoming locals, and vibrant nightlife. Reality is proving expectations wrong.